Win the game. You got one guy going boom, the other guy going whap, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
Still outside. Mine on the ridges, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thriving. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we were the ride nobody with. We the ones who started with it. Translation. Yami had to buy Yanni and Yanni hits. This goes so hard even the obstacle. That's how you know we lit. Crazy, we at the top and we never gon' stop. Hop in the coast, I'ma get crazy. I just got off with a jet and I cry. My winning a Humvee a lot. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the lots. Sharek, Timmer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Usu Banton, I hop in the band, but the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not. I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, big biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on a tour bus, more poor cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My ace boom going, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They feel the crab with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flowed and stocked my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The Alpha and Omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the sci-fi, my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam. I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4. Configure the road I travel. Don't gravel it, probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos. Knocking those down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a croaky kid. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. You know you need it, smoking. Extra with the slam, pay what it cost for the tab. Extra with the band, young Quiver King, better add extra on the. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam. I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
Get it? Alright, bro.
I'm so iceberg slimming, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been in prison. No more remorse, no cases in. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I work for plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player male. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster, down a call NASCAR. My solo knows that I am not a passer. I will not be after any of you people blistered. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player male. What you talking that funky?
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Looking to pass first play is Prescott. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now, the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, it's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
A first down throw for Prescott. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The Cowboys at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
Watch this one.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. They find some open field here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Elliott is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Oh, they not let me. Oh, watch the outside. Watch the outside.
Pollard.
Like I said, watch that
And
running
this is
back.
not going to do
Watch
it as
that
he
running
stopped
back.
at the 2-yard line.
We need
Calling
another
no
one.
gain that time, and now it's 3rd and
This
goal.
tree.
Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down
This
territory?
tree,
Might you go
fellas.
for it?
This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays.
This
Now
tree.
3rd and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Again for a Cowboy score.
That is
Tony
shit.
Pollard. His Cowboys get lives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
What they're saying is, we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh.
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. First and 10 here for Howell and the Commanders at their own 19-yard line. Now a 1,000-yard rusher a season ago, Antonio Gibson with it. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll go play action. Howell. That's into the hands of his tight end Bates.
Oh, that nigga was still up.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs.
Nice on me, fellas.
They go play action with Howell. Sliding out of the pocket. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I should try it.
Faking the handoff. Howell. Out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
That's it, huh?
Foul to the air on 1st and 10. Flushed out.
Go get that play, baby. Go get that play, baby. Go get that play, baby.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself in meetings, just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his performance, and it shows.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Right now, we're looking at the 7. Let's get in there, boys.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
You gotta make this a fucking good confident.
They'll go again with Gibson.
Ah, dickhead! Why do you keep running to the outside? That's Nico.
Done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed.
Oh, my dumb ass trying to cut it up. You picked him up too, cool. I
Read his
think
keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
That's me, Gibson. Get this first down for me, baby. Get this first down for me, baby. Get this first down for me, baby. It's alright. It's alright. We still got you.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this team was up to the challenge and stopped them. Bring it up 4th down.
I believe in defense. That's me, Gibson.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Ah, fucking miss.
Sly able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Get over there, cuz. Get over there, cuz.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 now.
We back.
The center receiver in motion to the right.
Play that underneath for me, bro. Play that underneath.
On play action, Prescott. He'll let this go.
Oh, yeah. We need that, coach. We need that, coach. We need that, coach. Come on. Oh, shit. Ha. Ah. Ha. Cut in. We need that, coach. Oh, shit, boys. Take that running back away from me.
They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before,
Take that back away from me.
And the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him set.
Get above you.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Let me get that. How many seconds I got? Let me get you. I'm going on one of those too. Boom!
2nd and 7. Powell.
Who was he running with? Ah, my other nigga was open. I was touchdown. He was out. Fuck out of here,
I don't
coach.
know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That
Damn, the other nigga was open, dickhead. I know.
I think
That's
that
me.
threw off the
That's
timing
me.
of the
That's me.
receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down, even though he caught the
Fuck.
ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
Oh! Who the fuck did I throw the ball to? My fault, Scary. Can I go for this?
A short game that doesn't get on the first.
Am I allowed to go for this?
Brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before.
Fuck. scary. Josh, you gotta read them fucking plays, them schemes. They there, nigga. They there for my dumb ass.
They'll go.
Get in there.
Gibson.
Get in there.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down
Scary,
at
I
the
got
42. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell.
Keep running, Terry. Get the fuck.
This throw's going to be incomplete.
How? Whatever your fucking name is. Why did you overthrow that? Now, that's not even me right there. God. I might do
So now
that.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Here's
Howell to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right.
That's alright.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And 10, you can turn to the goal. The 10 is 10:30. Hey, Blake. Oh, nice.
Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to the ground with Gibson. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to a 1st down.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. A second quarter score from down in Houston. And the early going, it's the Texans out in front. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. On 2nd and 9, Prescott.
Oh, I was right there.
It's complete.
Damn.
3 on the play, and now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Prescott.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Why didn't I play up more?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down.
I said, take away the
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
I also run out the middle now.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
Oh!
Incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Second down, Prescott.
Let me get that. We gone. Go to the crib. Go to the crib. Touchdown.
Bring this one back.
Let's go.
It's a pick six for a Washington touchdown.
Let me get that.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
Ah, fucking miss.
Great mysteries, but I do know
I made that
when
one.
they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Shit,
Trying
that's
to
a
protect
flag.
that lead, and now they gave it up.
Okay, I'm doing good with this kicking shit. Come on, the end zone. Can we make him fumble in this fucking end zone? Stick to the game plan. Take away that running back.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Back to it after the pick six. Prescott.
Oh, get his ass.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Coach, how we playing, Coach? We playing good? Please tell me we playing good, Coach. My dumb ass doing
Maybe a good
that.
spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Same play, same play, same play.
Prescott off play action.
Ah, dickhead.
Rolling to his right.
Oh, get that. Come on, give me that. Give me that. Ha ha. Another one. Come on. Ha. Oh, Josh, you a dickhead.
Got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception.
First, but he wasn't about to play that motherfucker.
Yeah, they were pushing
Dumbasses, y'all go all the way to the fucking side.
Looking at it in 2020 hindsight, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
We gotta go with this one. Don't get mad at me, boys. I don't know what play I'm in.
Here's Howell.
Don't get mad at me, boys. Come on, boy.
And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Don't tell me he iced me, cuz. Don't tell me he iced me, cuz.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He made his first attempt, this from 45.
Come on. Come on.
Sly able to put this one through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out on top. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
How we feeling?
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
How we feeling? Why didn't you pick him up?
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Second half starts with a run by Gibson.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
It was
Scary Terry. Scary. Get over from me, Scary. Get over from me, Scary.
On second down,
get the fuck out of here, bro. He blocked. How you just grabbing me? Put my nigga jersey like that.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now. And
Gibson, we trust. Gibson, we trust.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Good shit, boy.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 53 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
What you doing?
On the draw, it's Gibson.
These niggas is just... Can we get a old coach or something? These niggas is not taking my jersey like this, man.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second down, Howell back to pass.
Stop fucking playing, Howell, bro. He's right there. How are you under pressure? That's a quick throw, dickhead.
That'll make it 3rd down.
Come on, you fucking me up.
You could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything
Come on. But you suck right now, Howell. The fucking 3rd time you doing that dumb shit, man.
Throwing on 3rd down here. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he gets
you fucked up the whole drive, man.
For the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there.
Fucking another one, you just fucking up, bro.
They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff. And just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Fuck that, I need this playback, bro. I need that playback, bro. I don't give a fuck if I fuck up. I need that playback. Need that fucking playback, bro.
4th down, Howell.
Start all them motherfucking route calls.
And he finds McLaurin. He's got room at the 30.
Like I said, I need it.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. So on 4th down, a big-time completion, and the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
It's Howell with another throw.
Yes. Ooh.
It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
John Bates, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
We don't need another tree, boys.
Ahead, Gibson. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down.
can't get enough for 3, bro. It's always my red zone offense is trash.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
My red zone offense is fucking trash.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington.
What?
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Powell, 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my goodness, how
But it's
listen,
incomplete.
we got all them bitches on this money for them. Why is you doing this right now, bro?
They certainly recognized how
Poor
important it was
play,
to bring
bro.
up
You're
4th
killing
down
me.
here.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. It's like
Field goal
I'm
unit
actually
and
starting
Joey
for a
Sly
reason.
now. From the left
Got
hand,
my
should be a
nigga Tyler
fairly
out
easy one
anything,
here.
but I don't want him right now.
Sly able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So we just hit stay this nigga covered.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Pollard again. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Even with a guy like Zeke Elliott in the backfield, Dallas simply couldn't keep Pollard off the field last season. The 3rd-year back was just too good to sit, and he ended up with over 700 yards on just 130 carries.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Up the middle, here's Elliott.
Way to push his ass forward, fat ass.
Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Elliott saw the fewest carries of his career in 2021, but that didn't stop him from still going across 1,000 yards for the 4th time and finishing top 10 in the league in both yards and touchdowns. Another productive season from one of the league's best backs.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Jamin Davis there to bring him down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Here's Prescott.
Oh, shit. We had that touchdown.
This one down just shy of the 20. 27 yards there on a very nice.
Damn, that nigga CD Lamb was wide open.
This offense to get going, a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now.
Damn.
Nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Thank you, God. Let me not play safety. Let me gotta play middle linebacker. God damn.
Prescott on first down. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 3. And again, it's Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
They're not backfield, boys.
Trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
He got me. Oh, get that! Get the ball, me, niggas! Let's go, boys! Let's kill this clock now. Let's kill this clock. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh, my heart stop, nigga.
It's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the
field.
And he just gave
shit, the heart stopped.
Get
the fuck out of here. Oh, good shit, scary.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like,
oh, we gotta put this bitch on conservative.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A give up the middle to Gibson.
I should have learned about fucking
yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Right now,
they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A gain of 14, first down Commanders.
Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what you're seeing is a guy that you can win with, all right? Because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment to shake off a really horrendous week the week before and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, yeah, that's a guy I want to play with, that's for sure.
From just shy of midfield, Howell.
Oh, good fucking catch, boy. Thought that was a picky sticky.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40.
Nah, don't gamble.
A handoff for Gibson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throwing here, Howell. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Let's just take it to 10.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run with Gibson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Oh, somebody got hurt.
On 2nd down,
he did not read that.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now we got whistles before the snap. Looked like one of the Commanders jumped.
They
accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Gibson. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
GG's, bro.